Bonjour, bonsoir à tous, à toutes, je suis IronPhenix, tanana, et on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Batman The Telltale série, et on se lance tout de suite dans la suite de l'épisode. Si je me rappelle bien, dans l'épisode précédent, Falcone venait d'être tué par un officier de police, Montoya, quelque chose comme ça. Le suspense était absolu. Alors, on en est où? Cette tension.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime.
Elle avait un... Elle n'était pas dans son état normal. Elle avait une sorte de marque sur le cou, je crois.
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
We can't act until we know the whole story.
Well, a simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Ah merde.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
Yep.
I have to know why she did this.
Ça marche, le lieutenant.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred,
On voit
I'm
d'ici
gonna
la
try and
marque.
confirm some
Au niveau du
suspicions.
cou, si vous ne l'avez pas vu. Des sortes de veines bleues. Et au niveau de la bouche aussi. Bon bah voilà, c'est exactement ce que je disais.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Il n'y a pas vraiment besoin d'un téléphone pour voir ça, hein, Bruce.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Du poison.
Alfred, I think I found the substance.
Oh.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Peut-être la même, le même produit que le policier avait eu pour massacrer un mec à main nue dans l'épisode, je sais plus combien, je vous mettrai le numéro. Il y a un flic qui est mort avec des morceaux de chair sous les ongles, qui était devenu probablement fou à cause d'une sorte de gaz. Ça se trouve c'est la même chose. Je pense à ça. Ou quelque chose de similaire.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Commissariat avec des menottes.
What's going on?
Accusé pour meurtre.
This awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Ah bah pour le coup,
There was a voice
il va y en
in
avoir.
my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, They were a million miles away.
Ouais.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must
C'est bien ce que je
remember
pensais.
some detail. Try.
Ça m'aurait
I
étonné,
remember a
mais bon.
hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Une révolution. Vous voulez dire...
Cobblepot said something similar.
Voilà, Cobblepot. Ça m'étonnerait. Cobblepot, c'est le pingouin, donc. Il utilise pas vraiment le poison, lui.
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Ouais.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Elle me suit ou quoi?
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Je suis pressé.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Meh.
Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Ah, je peux pas.
You're fishing. You don't have anything.
Wow, c'est quoi cette traduction foireuse?
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Ok, j'ai pas compris ce qui s'est passé avec les sous-titres, je suis désolé. Mais je pouvais juste pas dire que c'était un flic parce que... Bah, elle était pas sous son emprise normale. Donc ça aurait juste fait un scandale de plus totalement inutile. Bon, voilà. Le jeu a l'air de moins ramer quand même.
Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on
ça.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Ouais, bon. Ah.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed
Sauf qu'on
reference
sait
points on
pas
the two
vraiment.
compounds.
On est sûr de rien pour l'instant. Et moi, ce que j'ai à en dire, c'est que j'avais vu bon, moi, c'était, ça a bien un rapport alors avec le policier qui avait tué l'autre mec sur les docks.
The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Bon, je pense que c'est juste pour foutre la merde dans la ville, hein, comme dans tous les personnages de Batman.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
N'empêche, je suis content d'avoir trouvé ça avant qu'ils nous le disent, le fait que ça ait un lien. Alors, oula, j'ai de gros lags, je sais pas ce qui se passe tout d'un coup. Ah, trouvé. Ah. Ensuite ici. Non. Je pense que c'est... Ah, peut-être par là. Est-ce que ça a un rapport avec le... Genre ça? Non? Ah, ça a peut-être un rapport alors avec le... avec le petit radar qui est au-dessus. J'avais pas fait gaffe sur le premier. Non. Ah voilà, d'accord, donc ça a bien un rapport. Apporte-moi ces griffes. Je suis en train de réfléchir. Fastoche. Encore, aider. C'est que ce Skyline Club est très important.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
En espérant que ça va bien se passer. Bon, étant donné que c'est le pingouin, je suis pas sûr que ça va bien se passer, mais...
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Tu m'as l'air d'être vachement au courant, toi, pour quelque chose que j'ai... qui n'a pas été diffusé. Ouh! Take!
You lot, come check out his office. Where is it? I don't know.
Cool.
You can help me.
Salut les mecs.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry,
C'est donc
I'll pass
toi.
your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
Dernier avertissement.
Let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Je sais pas c'est qui ce mec en bleu.
On live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Je casse des bras, c'est tout. Je ne tue pas.
Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut
J'en avais pas spécialement besoin, mais bon.
Like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Merde, ils connaissent déjà son nom. Allez, on est parti. Ah, ça risque d'être relativement problématique. Ouh. Je suis déjà de retour. Et tu es déjà parti. Et merde.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Très bien, très bien. Hey, je viens de m'apercevoir que j'ai encore oublié mon chrono. Est-ce que ça fait un épisode? C'est peut-être un poil juste. Non, allez, j'ai remarqué qu'à chaque épisode, c'était à peu près jusqu'à une ellipse. Donc on va dire que ça fait l'affaire. Je réfléchis vite fait. On a eu 3 scènes. Ouais, ça doit faire l'affaire. Ça doit faire à peu près, je sais pas, un quart d'heure, 20 minutes, je pense. Peut-être même un peu plus. Donc on va s'arrêter là-dessus. En plus, ça fait un bon épisode avec une fin pleine de suspense. Donc sur ce, chers amis, je vais vous dire bonsoir. C'était IronPhenix. Et surtout, pensez à vous abonner. Ça fait toujours plaisir.